I'm here with Matt Barnes of the Boston Red Sox at the Newtown Baseball Academy for Matt's annual baseball clinic. Matt, this is your third year hosting this clinic to benefit the kids in Newtown. What was your motivation to start this clinic and to continue to make it a yearly event?
Well, I think my motivation was I wanted to be able to give back to a community that had just been through something very tragic. And for me, baseball was the way that I wanted to give back. I wanted to provide people with an opportunity to kind of come out here on an afternoon and kind of get their mind off of things a little bit, kind of have some fun, run around, interact with some professional guys, and kind of have some fun.
Yeah, definitely. You're a Connecticut local. You're from Bethel. You went to Bethel High School and played collegiate ball at UConn. How was your time at UConn, and how did they help you in your development to becoming a professional baseball player?
Oh, it was crucial. That's kind of where I first learned strength training. First and foremost, was able to get a lot stronger, put some weight on, and then fundamentally we had great coaches. I mean, they preached the right things, taught us the right things, and I was very fortunate to kind of have some good years and be in the position I am now.
Yeah, definitely. Now, at what point in your career did you think you were good enough to maybe play professional baseball one day?
I've always wanted to play pro ball ever since I was 5 years old. Ever since I could walk, I wanted to play baseball. But I think it kind of comes in phases. In high school, I was like, okay, I could probably play in college now. And then in college, like, okay, I can play in the minors. I could get drafted and kind of make a run at it. And then it kind of comes in phases. You're like, okay, I'm good enough to play at this level. I think I can play at this next level. And it just kind of keeps coming and coming.
Yeah. Now, after the Red Sox drafted you, you joined their minor league system. People often talking about the grind at the minor leagues. What was your experience like in the minor leagues? Because even last year, you spent most of the year in the majors, but played in 17 games down in Pawtucket. So what's your take on your time in the minor leagues?
Minor leagues are definitely a grind.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you play, it's a grind. From what I've been told, I've only played with the Red Sox. From what I've been told, we are treated like kings, and it's true. I mean, we have everything that we need in the minor leagues. You're still going to grind through long bus rides. There's still going to be, fields where you don't have good food, or not a lot of fans. So it's definitely still tough. But from an aspect of the Red Sox, we're treated very well.
Yeah. You reached the major leagues in 2014. Are there any games that stand out to you from your time in the majors so far?
My first win was awesome against Oakland. I think the other two that really stand out are the last series of 14 when the Yankees came into town, and it was Derek Jeter's last series. I think that was something really special, getting to meet him and kind of see that whole thing. And then being on the field when Poppy hit his 500th home run at Tropicana, you can't describe it. It was awesome.
Are there any teammates or coaches in Boston that you really like to go to for advice or just talk to often?
We got a pretty close-knit group. You can talk to anybody, really. All the veterans are great. You can talk to them, ask them questions, pick their brains. Coaching staff's fantastic. Like I said, we got a really close-knit group, and I don't think there's anybody that I wouldn't approach if I had questions.
Yeah. And final question, your team, the Red Sox, made some big moves in the offseason so far, signing David Price and Chris Young and acquiring Craig Kimbrell from the Padres. What is that like to add quality players like that to the roster, and what are your expectations for the 2016 Boston Red Sox?
I think you add guys like that. It's kind of speaks for itself. You get a front of line starter, you get a back of the end guy. We had Koji, who's an incredible closer in itself. We had a guy like Craig Kimbrell and David Price and Chris Young. You're adding depth. You're adding superstars, essentially. They're all incredible players. And we're going to win a World Series this year. It's going to happen.
All right, you called him, man. Thanks so much, Matt. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.